So this episode is called "The World is Headed for a Tidal Wave of Prosperity," and I want to explain what I mean. I want to explain what I'm seeing and what I think it means. I'm a software engineer. That's what I do for a living, and a lot of people have been talking about how AI is going to affect software engineering and how what it's going to do for jobs because they hear AI is writing a lot of code. And let me tell you what I think. I think that to see what us software engineers are seeing and to ask the question, what's going to be with jobs is like missing the story here completely. Now, let me explain what I mean. Suppose I would come to you and say, I know for a fact that in the next few weeks, because of some invention or some discovery, the price of oil is going to drop 80%. The price of energy is going to drop 80%. So what would you say? So what would your conclusion have to be from that? What would you would assume that the world is headed for a huge boon in prosperity because the cost of business is the cost of energy. So energy costs going down means an automatic economic boom. All right. I assert that the cost of making software has fallen entry into software has fallen at least 80%. What do I mean? It used to the amount of way that AI can get you before you need an engineer, and the amount of way that AI can get you as an engineer is so fast with the new tooling that's available. I use Claude. There's a lot of other tooling out there, but where Claude is just an amazing. The way you can work, the way you can do things in parallel, the way you can get do complex things that used to take weeks in a few hours is incredible. I'm not saying whether a non-technical person could do that or couldn't do that. This is the point. That's so not the point. The point is that that people that were completely priced out of the market to ever have their idea can now have their ideas, can now implement their ideas, can see what it will look like. People worry about, oh, what about security? What about this? What about that? Just think about where we are, what it means. It means the cost to entry is shrunk. The cost to entry is shrunk has always led to prosperity. This is a miracle. What's going to be with specific jobs? I don't know. People will, as long as you need builders, as long as you need people with courage, there will always be a need for people. There will always be a need for creativity. And so we're about to see, like I said, an avalanche, a tidal wave of prosperity because of this. And this is an amazing time. You see articles, and Jack Dorsey's company is just, leading into AI and firing half the team. Sure, things like that are gonna happen. But the amount of business that's going to get started, the type of SaaS products that become possible. People talk about the end of SaaS. I don't think it's the end of SaaS. I think it's the beginning of micro SaaS, where somebody will be able to charge, a subscription for a service for like $1 a month, because they won't need a massive dev team supporting the product. It'd just be some guy. So the whole world, the whole economy will change. And to focus on any specific job title and not miss that humanity is about to, the opportunities that have arrived now are just incredible. I would say to anybody that has never built something, just build it. Build software. If you had an idea, go log into Lovable, log into get a Claude account. Use ChatGPT, just build something, because it's never been easier to try. That app idea that you had, that stupid idea that you thought maybe just be an app for like the 100 closest people that I know to be able to do something, that's possible now. That doesn't require a huge dev team. And if you need something hosted, you need something really professionally sorted, then go to your local dev. But you'll be way ahead. You'll have designs. You'll have a working prototype. So you might be even further than that. So just incredible times. Just incredible times. Don't listen to the Luddites. The Luddites are always wrong. And it's